All right, here's part 2. I'm going to try to keep this to 3 parts because I don't want this reading to be too long. But we do have the letter L here. Could be someone's initial. Okay. We have a wannabe advocate here. Okay. I'm hearing for this too, right? Y'all know that I'm an advocate for truth speakers, truth tellers. I don't get on this app and act like I'm the only one speaking the truth. Absolutely not. Y'all have even watch me tell my tribe, right? If they come to me like, oh, should I get a reading from this person? I'm gonna shuffle my cards. I'm gonna give you the truth. Yes, go patronize that person. Go do what you got to do here, okay? But there are a lot of wannabes on this app too, okay? I want to be very clear about that. And the one thing that I do want to say about this that I feel like Spirit is about to kind of make a thing here is there's about to be a great divide between who's actually living this life and who just talking this shit or just getting on this motherfucker to make money. Okay? As well with that wannabe advocate energy, sometimes the way that you can be the most effective advocate for healing and overcoming and leaving behind low vibrational shit is to actually do it for yourself. And I sense a lot of times that as I watch certain readers or if I see them come across my timeline or whatever, I'm like, you not reading from a place of experience. You may just be reading the cards, reading what you wrote down. Like, some people want to tap into shit that they feel like is juicy or that people will like gravitate to by like talking about spell work or your ex, what the fuck they doing, or, you know, past karmics and shit like that. But please don't ever mistake being popular for being a true accountability partner. Because there's very few people here that gonna really, you know, be seen as an advocate here because the people that are watching them, supporting them, know that they about their life. Okay? So for some of you guys, you know, as well here, if you have felt that about certain people that you see on this app or just other readers that you've come in contact with, Spirit saying you know what you know here. And if you're even wondering, like, why did this person readings hit like this and then the other person just hit like this? Like, this is something's missing. Yeah, because some people here, they want to be an advocate. They want to appear as, you know, about their life, about their healed life. But they haven't done the work within their own lives here. So you do what you will with that. We have codependency here. And we have last one here. Okay. So I'm trying not to, this was not supposed to be about fake ass, you know, readers or fake advocates, but some of these people here, I'm hearing that, you know, they can't advocate for shit because they still codependent on other things that are not the Most High or other people that are not the Most High here. Okay. As well for you, if you are watching this and you are a person that feels as though for some reason you cannot stand on your own 2 feet without the help of somebody else, or you can't get something accomplished unless you have some sort of external this or that, Spirit is saying, you know, don't have codependency on these items, people, energies, when you should be solely depending upon the Most High here. Okay. Some of you guys too, even with this last one, if this is some sort of substance or something that you may be codependent upon, I hear that you're telling yourself over and over again, this is going to be my last one, my last time doing this, you know, my last whatever. But speaking of being a true advocate for change here, hold yourself accountable to that. Now is the time to hold yourself accountable to it. And again, even the understanding of codependency, to feel that you can't live without whatever this is. Spirit is challenging that at this time to let you know that you can. You can live without this. This can be the last time, the last one, the last whatever, if this is what you choose in your mind. Okay, mind over matter here. We have this card that says paranoia is whooping their asses, okay? So this is definitely alluding to people who know that judgment and justice is coming to them at this time here. I'm even here for some of these wannabe advocates here that are playing in this spirituality or throwing around this whole star seed, chosen one name, and all of this. Yeah, they even in a sense of paranoia here, wondering if anybody's gonna really catch on to what they're doing. But you should know that we know, the ones who know for real, we know what's up with y'all, and we praying for you. I'm praying for you for sure, because a lot of y'all, it just be a whole lot of hurt that just, I can see it in y'all. You know? But yeah, again, this could be you as well too. I'm hearing that for any of you that may be kind of paranoid or feeling some sort of way because you either know or think that people are still doing some sort of spell work on you here. Spirit is saying like you can let that ride here, baby. I've been telling y'all for a while, like if you subscribe to the energy that I put out here over here in my tribe and this channel, y'all know we don't play that shit. We only mention people who do spell work for the sake of exposing that shit and showing you how to further move beyond it. And even to know that while these bitches was doing this, doing that, nothing ever happened to you for real because that shit ain't got no power. Yeah, so all that paranoia energy, you can let that shit ride. You can let it go here. You got somebody that's about to have a freak accident involving glass here. Probably somebody that was playing in some sort of spell work here. I am hearing that they could have a freak accident involving glass, whether this is one of the glasses that they was using in their rituals or spells here, or this is just something that literally happens to them like some Final Destination shit and is actually dealing with glass, right? If you're seeing this message and you get a message about somebody who, got hurt or something like that with some sort of accident involving glass, even if they got in a car accident or something like that, and they had a lot of injuries sustained because of like glass in the window, yeah, Spirit saying that's kind of like a telltale sign this motherfucker has some crazy shit going on here. This could be a person that was extremely judgmental that could be having this freak accident, because y'all know how they say, like, judging people from the glass house and shit like that. Like, you can always call in and trying to say and tell everybody else business and do all this extra shit or start all this extra mess and shit like that, as though your shit ain't glass, as though your shit can't be exposed or something like that. So even that energy, like as pertaining to who this could be, yeah, this could be a very, judgmental person here. Somebody who really, really, like, they were known for, like, always talking about people. This could be somebody in your family, because this card is falling under that fake sweet energy. Y'all remember I told y'all that this was an auntie in my scenario, and it may be the same for you too. But the one who cares so much about how they looked and things like that, and always wanted to try to downplay everybody else, yeah, that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one, for the one who played in this spell work. We have she or he is almost always problematic here. Again, this is kind of giving me the energy of that fake sweet person. Like I said, behind the scenes, they are a fucking nuisance. They are a fucking nuisance, and they don't want people to know that in public, or they try to put on as though they're not in public. But yeah, Spirit's saying like they finna learn what a problem is. They thought they was causing problems, stirring the pot, doing whatever to everybody else. They finna learn today. We got losing fingers and toes here. Spirit said if you set your hand to do some evil shit, if you walk to move towards a place to go and do some evil shit here, yeah, you bound to lose your fingers and toes. Some of y'all could know somebody in your family that's already losing this shit, might have some sort of gangrene or something like that. And Spirit is saying that you should know that this ain't no, this is just a sickness that's, run through the family, or, this is something that our grandmama had and the aunties had and great grandmamas, and whoever this is that's dealing with it right now is because they chose to do evil ass shit with them fingers and them toes. And God said, run me them back. You got God power here, yeah. You use that God power for the wrong reason. God said, give me that back. And then we have unbothered here, okay? So I feel this as well is kind of alluding to, like, God, as powerful as God is not helping these people. God is not fucking with these people. God is unbothered by these prayers and all these crying and snotting and God, please, I'm sorry. One more chance. God ain't hearing none of that shit. Stay tuned for part 3.